So cool. Are these separate boxes
They
stacked?
are separate boxes, and let me tell you all about them. So you can they're like a module. You can make them any design. They are so cool. Okay, if you're a sneakerhead.
Awesome.
Do you know those? Okay, so I have a client in Dallas who's a sneakerhead. He has a wall of these. He made the whole wall, all of his amazing shoe collection.
Oh my gosh, I love that you can see something in there that looks enticing.
Yes, so clear or the smoky, but you can still see through this case, and they're magnet. So the magnet right here closes, so it's not gonna fall.
My son needs these in a big way.
Oh, and it's such a cool way to display your sneakers or your high heels. We have high heels here. Isn't that pretty to see? It's
so nice.
It's like your own boutique in your own closet. That's what I want to do in your closet, is make it feel like your personal boutique, your personal space that you can go in and you just want to play house in your own closet.
Yes. I love that. And certain shoes, you want to make sure you take good care of them. You don't want them thrown into a pile.
No,
what is worse than that for your shoes?
It makes me so sad when we go and see all the shoes just piled. This is going to keep them dust-free. It's going to keep them nice and neat. You're going to be able to find the pair because you don't have one shoe over here and one shoe over there. I speak from experience. But you can also use them for holding all of your different clutch purses, all your pretties. And down here we have some scarves. And they're tall. I love that. So these are high heels, and they still don't even go all the way at the top.
No, not even close.
This is a higher heel down on the bottom, and you still have a ton of room. I'm
showing 14 inches in length, 11 in width, and about 8.5 inches in the height.
Yes. And when they're all stacked together, it makes such a beautiful statement. I can't get over the sneaker wall. So that's what I need someone to do a sneaker wall with these and send me a picture, because it's such a beautiful, it's so cool. It's like art.
I do love that you can see, a little bit more alluring on the smoky side, which I think is super. I love this. This is my personal favorite.
Yes.
But the clear is really cool too. And this is only 2. I suggest get multiples.
Go in your closet right now and count your shoes.
Order them first and then count your shoes.
There you go. Okay. There you go. Because they might be gone, especially at that price.
At this price, seriously, $20 off. This is on 3 Flex, 783-307. What a brilliant idea. These are really attractive.
I love them. And they fit perfectly, so I designed the sizing too to fit perfectly on that top shelf above where the bar hangs in your closet. So they fit up there, so you could go from that bar all the way up to the ceiling, and there's no wasted space. So just think about your closet now and think of all that wasted space. If you just had one pair of shoes on that top shelf right above the bar of your closet, and you're wasting all that vertical space. So that's the thing I love about organizing, is that I will use every inch of space in your home to make it fit perfect, and there's no space is wasted. Plus, it's beautiful to look at.
It is. Whether you use them for shoes or anything else. I love the idea of the clutches and the things that, you want to take proper care of.
Yes.
Keep them dust-free. That's my favorite thing, though. This door.
The drop front. So you don't have to take, so even though they're stacked on top of each other, you don't have to take them off to get what's in the bottom. You just drop that front down. And the magnetic closure. I've seen some that won't stay closed. But because of that magnet is there, it's just tight. Yes. It's not gonna come open and break and fall open.
Seriously. I've seen very cheap versions of this.
Yes, me too. I've seen it all.
They're no bueno. They're no bueno. They look cheap, they are cheap. This is very, very, normally $50 for the 2. So at $29.95.
You can get his and hers as well. So if your husband wants these fit men's shoes, have his and hers, and just make a beautiful display in your closet. Make it feel like your own boutique, because then you're gonna use what you have, you're gonna love it, you're gonna be able to find it and see it.
And yes, you can stack them if you want to separate them, set them side by side. I feel like you could create your own little dresser.
You absolutely could.
If you did like 8 of these, I'm just thinking outside of the box.
Yes, I've seen them start on the floor and go all the way to the ceiling. It's such a cool look.
I bet.
It really is. I love it. I love it. So if you're a sneakerhead, you need these.
But in fact, I'm just thinking my son just moved into this tiny little studio apartment.
Oh, yes.
So there's no closet space. None. He's got at least 40 pair of shoes.
Okay, well, so if he has, wherever he comes in his door, just if there's a blank wall,
Yes.
With that, wouldn't that be so cool for him to have a wall full of just his shoes? And it literally looks like a piece of art when it's filled with all those cool shoes. So yes, wherever you have space, start on the floor.
These are so attractive.
And go up.
I love this idea. I love this brand, this category. Get Neat with Lisa. Check it out on hsn.com, because this is just a sampling. We just had some really great clearance priced items, but much more on your site. And she's saying hi again to Rebecca.
I know, I love Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
She's like, hi. Thank you for being here. It was really a treat.
Thank you, Kelly. It was fun to be with you.
You too. Do check out Get Neat with Lisa. If you go to hsn.com, as I mentioned, there's a lot of other things. We don't have time for everything in an hour, so take a look. Lots of cool ideas. I'm so checking this out when I get off. I really am impressed with this brand. Get Neat with Lisa. She does this for a living. She knows what she's talking about, and the quality of the products are fantastic. We have got more from Store Smith. Waste free to get organized. It feels like